Hare Krishna. Good morning, everyone. Getting the band back together. And I'm really happy to be back. And at the same time, we're so pleased with the last yatra. We came back feeling recharged. And just with the realization, I was mentioning last night to Nirkula some years ago, I met with Indradjuna Maharaj in Delhi, and he introduced me to a disciple of his who's a very wealthy person. And he told me in the car as we were driving around, did this wealthy person, that he had started his career by collecting old cell phones. People just throw them away when they're old. And then he started a factory, hired some labor, and in every cell phone there's a little fleck of gold as a conductant. And he took all the flecks out of thousands of phones, and then he had a big pile of gold. And that's how he started his empire, a financial empire. And I was thinking as we were going around to the various holy places and just continuing this process of japa every morning and all the other 9 aspects of devotional service, every time we're able to extract a tiny little fleck of gold from our practice. You might have some insight. You might feel something that seems like devotional service to Krishna with no motivation. And that's your gold. And if you pile those things up, you'll have something to parlay into larger and larger investments that will grow exponentially. So japa is one of them. It's one of the best times to pan for gold, as the gold rush took place here in California. It's appropriate. Panning for gold, if you've never done it, means you take a pan, special kind of pan, and you go to the river and you collect some sand and water, and you move it around like this. And then you keep your eyes open as you look at the sand and the water, and then the sun may catch a little image of a tiny piece of gold, and you can take it out. So japa is like that. It's all there. It's actually a gold mine. But in the beginning, I can't fully appreciate it because there's so much other stuff mixed in. So we have to keep mining and looking and seeing where that fleck of gold is. One musician wrote, "Keep me searching for a heart of gold." So we have to find it in ourselves also. Anyway, great to see everybody. Thank you for keeping the transcendental vibration going. Last point, we have a lot of work to do because the Sankirtan movement requires not just a little wimpy effort. It means mass distribution of transcendental sound vibration in various forms. And I emphasize the word mass. It has to be really huge to start showing effects. So we've been deputed, and we can get strength for such ideas and plans by chanting really good japa and praying to Krishna, because he would like to empower us. We just have to ask for it hard enough, and then he'll give us an opportunity to participate in the mass distribution of the Krishna conscious sound vibration around the world. What do you think? Works for you? Okay. Dear Srila Prabhupada, dear Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Shri Shri Panchatattva, Shri Shri Gauranitai, Shri Shri Radha Madan Mohan, Shri Shri Lakshmana Shringadev. If you so desire, please empower us to chant great japa this morning. And thank you for considering our request. Om Tat Sat. Great to see everybody online also. Hare Krishna. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhaktivinoda. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna. Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram,
Hare Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Hare Rama,
Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Ram, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, 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 Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare Ram, 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 Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare Ram, 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 Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, 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 Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, 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 Krishna, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, 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 Krishna, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Krishna, Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Krishna, Ram, Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, 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 Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Ram, Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare
Rama
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram,
Rama,
Ram,
Rama
Hare
Rama, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Ram, Ram, Ram,
Hare Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram, Hare
Rama
Ram,
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram, Ram,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram, Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram, Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram, Ram,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram, 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Krishna
Rama
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, 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 Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Rama,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Rama
Ram,
Rama,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, 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 Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram,
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram, Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Ram, Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Rama
Ram,
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram,
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Rama
Ram,
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram, Ram,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram.
Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Sit
Hare
properly.
Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram.
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare
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 Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Ram, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Hare Rama,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare
Hare Rama, Hare
Ram,
Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Hare Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare Rama,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Rama, Hare Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Rama
Krishna
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Ram. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Rama, Hare Rama, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Ram,
Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Ram,
Hare Rama, Hare
Ram,
Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Rama
Hare
Rama, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Hare Rama, Rama
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Rama,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Hare Rama,
Ram,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Hare
Hare Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama, Rama
Krishna,
Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram, 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 Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Rama, Hare
Ram,
Rama, Rama
Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna, Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Ram,
Hare Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Rama, Hare
Ram,
Rama, Rama Rama,
Ram, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Krishna
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Rama
Krishna,
Rama,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna,
Hare Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama, Rama
Ram,
Rama,
Ram.
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram. Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram.
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram.
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna. Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Ram, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Krishna Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram, Ram Ram Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Ram, Ram Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Ram, Ram Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Rama, Hare
Krishna,
Rama, Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Krishna,
Hare Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Hare Rama,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare, Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare, Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram, Krishna, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram,
Hare Hare,
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Ram,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Rama,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Hare Rama,
Krishna,
Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Ram,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram
Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Hare Rama,
Krishna,
Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Rama,
Ram,
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Hare Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Hare, Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Hare,
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram, Hare
Hare Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Hare,
Ram, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram Ram,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Rama,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram,
Hare Rama,
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Ram, 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 Hare
Krishna, Krishna,
Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare Ram, 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 Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, 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 Ram. Hare Ram, 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, 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 Ram.
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram, Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, 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 Ram.
Hare Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram, 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 Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Krishna. Hare Ram, 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Krishna, Krishna, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram, Ram,
Krishna,
Ram.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Ram,
Rama
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
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 Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram, Ram, Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare Rama, Rama
Hare
Rama
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare Ram.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram, Ram, Hare
Hare Rama,
Krishna.
Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Ram,
Hare Hare,
Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare Rama, Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Ram,
Rama
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Krishna.
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare Rama,
Hare Ram, 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Ram.
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Ram.
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna, Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Krishna. Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram.
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram.
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram.
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Ram.
Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Rama,
Krishna, Hare
Rama
Ram,
Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare Rama, Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Rama
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Krishna. Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna.
Krishna Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Rama Hare Hare,
Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram.
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
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 Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram.
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Ram.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Sit
Rama,
properly.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram.
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Ram.
Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Krishna Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare Rama,
Krishna, Hare
Rama
Ram.
Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
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 Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram.
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Rama
Krishna
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare Rama, Hare
Ram,
Rama.
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Hare.
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Rama, Hare Rama, Rama
Hare
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare. Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Rama
Krishna
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Ram,
Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare.
Hare Ram,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Krishna Hare Ram,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare
Rama
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna, Krishna Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare
Hare
Hare.
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Hare Rama,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Rama, Hare Rama, Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Krishna, Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Ram,
Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram. Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Ram, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare
Hare Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Rama
Krishna,
Rama,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Hare Ram, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare.
Ram, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare
Krishna,
Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare.
Hare Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare.
Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna Ram Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna Ram Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna Hare Ram Ram Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare Krishna Hare Ram Ram Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Ram
Hare Krishna. I just have a few closing, if we can have a quick closing conversation on the Japa circle. And one thought I had about the concept of collecting gold is to reverse it, because it's not that we're just gold collectors, but Krishna is too. And it reminded me of the verse, one of the verses that we're studying in the 7th canto, where Prahlad Maharaj is praying to Lord Nrsingadev. And if I've memorized the verse, it'll come out. If not, I'll work on it later. But he says, Manye dana bijana rupa tapasu taujas teja prabhava balapaurusha buddhi yoga naradanai hi bhavanti parasya pumso bhaktya tutosha bhagavan gajayutapaya. And in this verse, Prahlad Maharaj is contemplating how he would possibly offer anything to the Supreme Personality of Godhead, because he's thinking, I'm so unqualified. And already people who are highly qualified have offered prayers, and seemingly Lord Nrsinga didn't accept it because he didn't calm down at all. And then he lists all these qualities. Manye dana bijana rupa tapasu taujas. He's naming wealth, beauty, fame, strength, aura, and yoga, mystic power, and so forth. And he says Krishna doesn't look at any of those as being very significant. And I was thinking that Krishna's watching us, and he's looking for that speck of gold also. He's also a miner. We're miners. We're looking for it. Krishna's also looking for it. And when he sees just the smallest fleck of gold, which is that intention to serve him, and that's something that Prahlad then says, Bhaktya tutosha bhagavan gajayutapaya. And when he sees in an elephant in Gajendra, he said, even though Gajendra was just caught by a crocodile, but still there was something there. And Krishna caught it. He saw that little fleck. And he said, I'll take it. I'm satisfied with that. So Japa is a unique time to look at our own offering to Krishna, and to see, is it there that I can offer to Krishna? Is there some fleck of gold there, some pure intention that I can offer? It's the greatest offering one can make. And speaking of offerings and the idea of sacrifice, because I've been thinking about sacrifice recently, and how important it is. It makes the world go round. It comes from the word sacred. And in Japa, we're making a sacrifice, a special kind of sacrifice. It's the sacrifice of our awareness. And when we give our awareness, we try to be independent and give it to things that are separate from Krishna, bhayam dvitiya abhinibeshatasya, then we just become fearful and dissatisfied. But if we're able to offer our awareness, which takes a little discipline, doesn't it? Japa, it's the one time during the day when we can be absolutely attentive to where I'm putting my awareness, and then very intentionally offer it to Krishna and say, right now, nothing else. Only I'm just giving my attention back to you again and again and again, and it's a sacrifice. But it's the best of sacrifices because ultimately that's the only thing we have to offer. That's our independent choice. Thoughts? Reflections? Keep me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm growing old? Yes. That's Kennedy back there.
Hare Krishna, Guru Maharaj, welcome back.
Thank you.
I was reflecting on, I don't know the verse in Sanskrit, but where it says in the Gita that the transcendentalist views the stone and gold and the mountain all the same. And likewise, in alignment with what Krishna sees in his collection of gold, he also collects the endeavor. So even if we don't find the gold, we have to keep endeavoring for it because that also pleases him.
Yes. And it's best if it's, as Krishna says in the 17th chapter of the Gita at the last verse, it's best if it's backed by knowledge. In other words, if you know why you're doing it, and you're doing it intentionally, then it becomes invaluable because you did it with that purpose. One more? Yes.
Hare Krishna. I did not pay a lot of attention to Japa earlier. I have been hearing from my childhood when my father and mother, they took Diksha from their Guru Maharaj. They got a task of 12 rounds a day. And to me, those days is like a lot. But then recently when I come here ISKCON and I see this a lot. But I did not practice a lot. My goal is 1 round a day. And then my daughter was in hospital. I was attending her, and I got enough time. So I put Srila Prabhupada's 16-round chanting by the side, and that gives me the time and count. And then I chant along with that one. So that gives a very nice practice here. And then when I came here, I get like each day from the talking, like little lectures, small ones. One day one Prabhu said, you need to get absorbed, and then that absorption does not happen naturally or doesn't happen very often. But once in a while, it comes so nice, so spontaneous, and then that gives all the pleasure we need. And then the other time I get pleasure is from Kirtan. So between Kirtan and Japa, and most of it's like some we try ourselves, and remaining is the mercy from Lord that comes like spontaneously. They know active. Like I cannot plan that today I'm going to get absorbed, but then sometimes it happens, and it's so blissful.
Wow,
it's so good
many
to
realizations. See you. He could write a book. Well, we have noticed that you come here and you're always absorbed. Thank you for your presence. It makes a big difference. Dear Srila Prabhupada, dear Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Shri Shri Panchatattva, Shri Shri Gauranitai, Shri Shri Radha Madan Mohan, Shri Shri Lakshmi Nrsingadev, if you so desire, please help us to offer our awareness to your lotus feet in loving service. Thank you for considering our request. Om Tat Sat. Everyone agrees with this prayer in whole or in part, please unmute and say Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Vanchakalpa Drishcha Kripa Sindhave Patitanam Bhavanebhyo Vaishnava